Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back once again to C9, Continent of the Ninth Seal. I'm at this point around 12 hours in the game, level 24, and I have to say it's starting to feel a little bit grindy to me. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to keep up playing it. Honestly, the interest is starting to wane at this point, but yeah, I'm gonna head into the final dungeon near the Bewitching Forest, which I still have to do on master level, and I'm going to give you guys my personal general impressions of the game so far. So let's start with a few categories. Graphically, not great, but okay, I would say. You know, it gets a passing grade. There are no significant problems with it, so I can't really complain that much about the graphics. It's nothing special, but the skills are nice and shiny, and let's gotta focus a little bit here on master level though to get rid of all these mobs. Probably the most important aspect is gameplay. It's decently fun, you know. The action is fast paced. Like I said, the skills look... Whoa, they're really starting to swarm me here, so I'm gonna use my special skill here for a moment, which is a special guardian skill that I have. You know, like that, it's okay. It's not great, but it's decently fun to play. Unfortunately, you know, I'm closing in on level 25, which is the halfway point. You can go up to level 50, and it took me around 12 hours to get here, and yeah, it is starting to feel a little bit grindy. This might just be because I already have a main game, which is EVE Online, of course. But yeah, for me personally, this is the point where I start to lose interest in the game. And which way do I have to continue? Or is there anyone left? Nope. Let's see. Something should open up here. Maybe I gotta get upstairs. Ah, there we go. The music, again, nothing special, but it's not too annoying or anything like that. A bit repetitive in the town. I'm getting a bit tired of hearing that same tune over and over again. But yeah, no real complaints on that. Content-wise, it's a main city hub with a number of dungeons that you have to grind through. Yeah, the fact that you have to run the same dungeon 4 times in all the different difficulty settings, it's a bit cheap, but they change the dungeons up enough with different pathways. So that's still alright again, you know, not perfect by any means. But still very doable, you know. The fact that you have to run the same dungeon 4 times, it's not that big a deal, honestly. Although at this point, of course, if you want to grind out some level, you'll be doing that same level again and again. Yeah, that's gonna start to feel a little bit more grindy. Big skill up there. Kick. Yeah, so, you know, graphics, music, gameplay, I find it decently fun so far. And then content, they all get a passing grade. The game is definitely playable and decently fun. You know, it's not like it's a complete mess and it's completely unplayable. Definitely fun to play for a week or something like that. If you're looking for something else, and if you're a fan of the genre, I'm pretty sure that you can have quite a bit of fun with C9, but it's not for me to play on the long term. I think I'm gonna keep it on the hard drive for a little while. If the itch comes back, we'll see, but I don't really expect it. let me quickly see the crafting. I dabbled in it for maybe 10 minutes. As far as I can tell, you can only get one profession, so that's a bit disappointing. I have materials for pretty much all the professions in my bag, but you can only learn one, so you'd have to start trading all that stuff on the auction house, and that's really not something that I want to put too much time in. That's trading in this game. So yeah, the crafting doesn't seem that special to me. More like an afterthought, really. Keep in mind that, of course, my experience with the game is pretty limited. Don't view this as a complete review. This is just my opinion after 12 hours of gameplay. So yeah, the crafting, don't expect too much from that. There are some big vines here. Anything else I wanted to talk about? Well, nothing specifically, I think. I guess the aim for going to level 50 so you can PvP a little bit. But really, if you have EVE Online, where loss at least means something, I don't really see myself spending a lot of time in PvP. In this game, I mean, it's going to be pretty much meaningless arena battles and stuff like that from what I've seen on YouTube. Again, I could be wrong. There could be larger battlefronts type stuff in the game that I don't yet know about. But yeah, unfortunately, EVE Online is my main game, so I have very little interest in going all out in this game. And it does seem that reaching level 50, it's mostly about reaching that PvP. So yeah, that's my impression of the game. Let's kill these final few mobs here. And yeah, my overall impression, like I said, it's definitely playable. It's decently fun in small chunks. With a small group together, it might even be a bit more fun to do. Dungeons might go a little bit faster that way. But it's not a long-term game for me personally. Let's get rid of these guys. And, I'm going to finish the dungeon at least, because I do have quite some quests here yet. We'll see how much XP I get from that, but I would use a portal. But it also looks like there is still quite some clearing left to do. Is anything open here now? Oh, well, there's a staff here. If the dungeon is fast enough, I'll keep going. Yeah, looks like I still have to go on one of the sides. But yeah, I've just given my my personal impressions after 12 hours in the game. Let's try and get this done a little bit more quickly this time. That's one down. Next, come on. Need to get rid of that final plant here. She's gone. And they keep spawning over the side here. So I'll try and move a little bit out of the way and then do a nice charge in there. Only one target though. And what's this? Yeah, that's how they show when there's like some type of quest objective in the middle of the dungeon. Stop healing your mates. Which is at least what I think he was doing. And yeah, master level on your own, that's what it's like. A pretty big grind. And I suspect that the higher levels you go, the more often you'll have to run these dungeons on master level in order to be able to level up effectively And to be honest, after 12 hours of playing the game, I'm not looking forward to that. Let's see if I can go through the middle now. If it doesn't send me around again, this might still be decently fast. But we're already up at 10 minutes, so I think I'll clear the middle over there and then I'll stop the recording. Fat one over here. Can I at least jump out there? That's a pretty handy skill though. Alright, let's get some real damage in there. Stuff keeps spawning back in. Let's see if I can get rid of maximum fury. I'll use that to finish stuff up. Here, come on. Get into maximum fury mode. Get some real damage done in there. Come on. Hectic clicking probably in the background. That's a part of an RPG, of course. Let's see. Where is it opening up? Oh no, I still have to kill this. Looked like it. Silver chunk, yeah, interesting but pretty useless. You can of course heal up on these shrines, but I'm gonna have to go. Tempting mushroom. Just one? Oh, here are the other ones. Ah well, if you're stuck on that quest, that's where you get it. Get them over here. Just a tip then. And get another one. Nope, don't even get enough of them. Ah no, I did notice. I get the quest notice that everything is done. So yeah, I'm going to end up this dungeon, but I think that's going to be it for Continent of the Ninth Seal for me personally. I hope that some of you might get anything out of these videos. Maybe that if you're interested in an RPG like this, it's something to look towards. It's definitely a free-to-play game that is not completely bad. You know, it's definitely playable and decently fun for a while. Just not something I'm prepared to invest a lot of time in. And I'll see you guys next time.